Okay. Today we'll do the weekly roundup on the cryptos and the markets and some details on where things are and where the cryptos are going along with the market. Okay. So we'll get started in a bit. It's beautiful outside. Very hot and warm day today. Supposed to touch 80s here, but we are closer to the beach, so it's cooler here. But around the areas, it's around the high 90s, hundreds. Okay, so let's get started. So let's see where things are. So it's been a rough week. Here is the chart for the week. So Bitcoin has been down by as much as 20%. Okay, it started the week around 2.5 and gradually it was stable around this 2.3 midweek, but since yesterday it's been coming down. It also hit 1980 or something like that, below the 2000 mark, which I've not seen in a long time, since probably May or early June. So right now it's around the 2000s. The last hour it's gone up. Like I said, it was around this 1995, but it's gone up by about $100. Okay, I will talk about why. I covered in my previous video, and I'm thinking they're related. Okay, so let's see where Ethereum is. Ethereum has taken a big hit over the last, I'd say, couple of weeks, not just this week. So it's come down from all the way from 250 to 179. So it lost about $70 this week, and 25% since last week. In one day it lost close to 8%. Okay, and then in the last hour, all the Bitcoin has made up, but Ethereum seems to go down. It's at 176 as we speak. Okay. Litecoin, in the last hour, it's on the rise. It's gone up close to 50 cents or so, trying to touch the $40 mark again. In the last day, it lost about 10%, from 43 all the way to 39, and in the last week it lost 25%, from 50 to about 38, 32. So yeah, let's look at other coins. There is this site called Crypto Compare, where it compares, very nice site. It compares all the top coins at the exchanges. Okay, it gives you the details on the exchanges and on the mining, on the coins. Okay, so it's a good site to kind of look at if you're doing some compares, and it covers the global ones, so you can look at which coins do what and in which country and all that. Okay, it's more for the detail, more detail oriented folks who spend more time on these coins and are invested into it. If you're a novice and just trying to enter, I would say Coinbase is the way to go. Okay, there's a link on my site in case you want to get started on the Coinbase. It's pretty straightforward, and you don't have to go through all the details. It is a single site where you can buy, sell, trade, hold, wallet, everything. Okay. On the coins, let's look at again, this guy has multiple currencies, as you can see. So we look at, since we are in the US, let's focus on the US. I'd say since I'm in the US and most of you are in the US, let's focus on the US. Some of you are from different countries. I would say you can take US as the base and convert if you need to know where things are. Okay, or go to this website and change it to your appropriate currencies. So Bitcoin, as we said, is around this 2250 mark. All right, and so what's going on? Why are the prices going down? Look at the changes in the last 24 hours. Some have lost a lot, as much as 60-70%. But let's look at market cap. We look at the ones that we normally look for, the top 5, top 6, which is Bitcoin, about 10%, about Ethereum, about 6%, Ripple. I'm not sure what's going on with Ripple. I have to look into it, why this asterisk is there. Litecoin, Monero, some are on the rise, so we have to see what's going on with Stratus. It seems to be doing better than others as we speak. So, okay. So again, the reason is, I think there's a looming date, August 1st, for Bitcoin, where Bitcoin is the king of the coins. Anything happens there, Bitcoin sneezes, the whole coins come down. They catch fever. So there is a fork coming, and it may split. So I think there's some uncertainty, and that could be causing this. So as you can see, Bitcoin is held mostly by the Asians. You have Japan, followed by the US. Okay, and this is the holding in terms of exchange. So in the US you have Coinbase, which is 10%. Poloniex is also there, and that has, between Bitfinex and Poloniex, seems like they have the most. Okay, so since Bitcoin is going through the BIF 148 and the SegWit 2x, look at my videos with that title. It talks detailed about that. There is some uncertainty that if it splits, then what happens. So I hope that thing settles down quick, and then I'm sure, depending on either results, if it's one coin, then and it stays at Bitcoin, I'm sure it will go up because it's good news. And if it does split, then maybe you have to watch out for the split, and you'll have two coins, and there'll be different rates for those coins. And I'm hoping it's still going to be good, but we don't know yet. Ethereum split. If you look at Ethereum, it did split a few months back to ETC and ETH. ETH is the new one. ETC is the older one. So the split, both of them still trade, and ETH seems to be around this 170 mark, and ETC is also around that $200 mark. So okay, so look out for those. And I think we are seeing kind of the bottom, but I'm not too sure because this market is new. A lot of new players coming into the picture, so we'll have to wait and watch and see what's going on there. So from a market from a market capitalization standpoint. So let's see which is the highest right now. It is Ethereum trading volumes. First, let's look at volumes. Volumes also, it seems like, okay, let's go to the US. Yeah. So volumes, it is Bitcoin, and then followed by Ethereum. Okay. So market cap for Bitcoin is about 34 billion, as you can see here, 33.52. Ethereum market cap is 16.6 billion. Litecoin is way smaller, and it's around 2 billion, and the rest are pretty small. This is the one I was talking about, Ethereum Classic. So as you can see, when it got forked, Ethereum ETH is the primary one, and Classic is the old one. The Classic trading around 15 and Ethereum around 177. Okay. Think I want to keep this brief. That's it for now. And if you have any questions, comments, you can always post it on the comment box. And we'll have a nice weekend. I'll see if there's any other important update. I'll cover it later time. But for now, that's it. Okay. Have a nice weekend.